In round two, only Sydney emerged victorious from its trip to Auckland. Central Coast and Newcastle drew 1-1 in the first local derby, while Melbourne's clash with Perth produced a 4-goal thriller in front of another bumper crowd of 18,000 at Olympic Park.
Almost 10 minutes gone, still no goals between the Victory and the Glory. Whipped in. Shot, it's found the target. The Victory in front. And Richard Kitchbichler has delivered for the Victory.
And you can put that one down to the quality of the delivery from Sakis. All sorts of pace and venom on that. Defender's nightmare, and what a finish. Debut, home match, and Kitchbichler does it so well. Unsighted Petkovic would have been. What a drill. What a brilliant ball in. Second one. The first one was a great delivery from the other side. The second one created the goal. The 10-second rule, if you like. We lose it. Let's get it back as quickly as we can.
Miller. Good ball inside. Chance here for the Glory. Caceres has stunned the crowd. A simple route to goal. Miller with the long ball. Caceres got there in time. Galekovic was caught out. And the Glory equalise at Olympic Park.
And that's the cruel option of our world game. Just a half mistake there from Galekovic.
Mark Burns returning from suspension. Taking his place alongside Jeffrey Clays. That is the first choice defensive pairing of Ernie Merrick, although young Adrian Leia has good reason to feel a little bit unlucky. He had a good game against Sydney last week. Chance here for the Glory! Shock, surprise, Bobby Despotovsky has delivered the goods. They went to sleep, the Melbourne Victory, and he is the best predator in the business.
Well, there it is. We spoke about it in the first half, the Batman and Robin dynamic duo, and there it was. Brian Dean, great little header, and he's ever so nicely and cool and calm. Bobby Despotovsky, good nudge from the big man, nice little first, and then the second, third one to set it up, and bang.
Muscat. Possession play by Melbourne, probing for the opening. Good ball, Allsop. Recchia. Down he goes, the challenge was in, and the referee points to the spot. A lifeline for Melbourne Victory. Can he do it for the Victory? Muscat against Petkovic. And Muscat wins out. The Melbourne Victory back on level terms. And the crowd erupt. He's loving it.
Couldn't happen to a nicer, more passionate man. Kevin Muscat may not be the best penalty he's ever struck in his life, but as they say in the other code in this beautiful state, you don't get a point for missing a goal here.
Well, Kevin Muscat has got stronger as this game has gone on. Tad Rossi. And virtually a rugby tackle by Kovacevic. And that, in fact, is the final whistle. And what a game this has been. It's had everything. A full house, 4 goals, passion, excitement, frustration, anxiety. A superb advertisement for the Hyundai A-League. The final score here at Olympic Park. The Melbourne Victory 2, the Perth Glory 2.
Sydney FC, having recorded its first win of the season, approached round 3 in high spirits, bolstered by the return of star striker Dwight Yorke, who'd been away with Trinidad and Tobago on international duty. And New York up to his old tricks. His first training session with Sydney FC simply confirmed he's as deadly as ever in front of goal.
Yeah, next one better, yeah.
As for his fitness, Sydney boss Pierre Libarski had no complaints.
Actually, there was no sign that he is not fit.
That depends on who you ask, and the man himself has a very different view.
I'm way short. As I say, I've got 8 weeks before the start of the season. That's my target. And so I've got another 8 weeks before I get into full swing.
After a few weeks off, he's already at work developing his strike partnership with David Zdrilic. Those two are favoured to lead Sydney's attack, but Sasha Petrovski might have other ideas. Libarski may even accommodate all three up front, especially since York began his career as a winger.
It was quite impressive because he was actually moving around Andy Cole, and that gives us an opportunity maybe to get both other forwards more free. Maybe we can play also with three, but I didn't think about that. We will try a few things in the preseason games.
So in the absence of seeing York in a competitive situation with his new team, the early signs are promising. He doesn't expect too many problems settling in. After all, whether it's Sydney or Manchester, one thing never changes.
The easy bit is obviously meeting the lads and getting adjusted to the players here. It's never been a problem. As I said, football to me is the easy bit. Once I've got the living side of things sorted out, football is what I do best, and I enjoy doing that.